morning. I just had breakfast. And now I'm heading back up to the room to get finished getting ready for the day. Came back up here to get ready. We gotta leave in like 10 minutes to get to the Tower of London. So, shouldn't be too bad. Nah, it should be fine. What am I doing? Yes, we're going to the Tower of London this morning, and then I'm going to the Tower Bridge this afternoon. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're currently trying to figure out how we split the Naxos. So they're doing math. I think that's all I need to say. Oh, and then tonight I'm seeing the Book of Mormon. Alright, I'm gonna go and finish getting ready, and I'll see you soon.
Caught me at midnight, you know I'll pick up the phone. Your words are magic, I can't tell what happened, but now I'm in my car, I'm driving till I reach your door. And we're both laughing, but it's kinda tragic. So before we get...
Okay, I am very excited to be back here at the town. 6 years, and the last time I was here I had to do lots of changes. It was really bad. Right now I'm heading to the bathroom, and then I'm immediately going to go to the Crown Jewels because I don't want to be waiting in the line for too long, and then I'm going to get a tour. I am very excited to be back. This is literally my favourite museum I've ever been to, so I'm very, very excited. This is the line for the Crown Jewels. This is why I wanted to be early, but we got on the wrong train. So we went to the train station, so we couldn't get on the right train. So we were late, and we had to wait in a really enormous line to see the Crown Jewels, which is fine. I knew it'd get really long. I don't remember waiting in this long a line last time, but maybe it's because we actually got here early.
The way I do anything for you, anything for you, anything for you.
Okay, to finish the Crown Jewels, it was much bigger than I remember. Like, I only remember the end of it. I don't remember the start of it at all. But I'm gonna be honest. Not gonna lie, most of that stuff looks fake. Like, it honestly, it very well could have not been, but it definitely looks fake. So that's kind of funny. I'm trying to find my way back to the entrance, because that's where the tours start. But I low-key don't know where I am. I can read a map, but I'm talking to you, and also I don't know where I reckon I can until I think I know where I am now.
Starbucks coffee shop there. A horrendous coffee company from Seattle. Anybody from Seattle? I'm really outnumbered today, aren't I? I'd rather drink Thames ditch water. Tower of Blood, or the Bloody Tower. But, to give you its proper name, it's called the Garden Tower. Now I can see why we changed that for marketing purposes, but actually it was called the Garden Tower because it used to overlook the Lieutenant's Garden, which was just the other side of that wall. The name the Tower of Blood, or the Bloody Tower, comes from the many tragedies that are said to have taken place therein. But surely the most terrible tragedy of all must be the alleged murder of those two boy princes, Edward V and his younger brother Richard, the Duke of York. We have our very own execution site. That horrendous piece of modern art, that piece of glass and aluminium, that is the memorial to the executions that took place here at the Tower of London. 3 of those were Queens of England. Is that really the best we can come up with? Actually, it serves a great purpose. It covers a lovely brass plate Queen Victoria ordered to be placed there to commemorate those executions. Now, the day doesn't go by without people boring us to death about poor old Queen Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn. Tell me something about Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn. annoying. She was executed in the centre of the grounds over there. If you draw an imaginary line from that clock to the back of the White Tower, halfway along, come straight down to the floor, that's where she was executed. There's a lovely drain there now to mark the spot. It wasn't there in them days, it would have been far too convenient if it was.
Okay, so I came straight to the torch chamber because I want to see it after I did the White Tower because I was right next to it. And the line is so long. Literally so long, but I can't not go. I waited 6 years to get here, like to get back to the torture chamber, so I can't just not go to it. So I'm gonna wait in line. And also the line for everything here is so long. I mean, I thought the line for the crown jewels we waited in was really long. Now it's extra long. And now I'm waiting in this really long line for the torture chamber, and there's a really long line just for the bathroom. This place is crazy. Wow, 6 years waiting, and it was the tiniest room I've seen here. Like, that's so funny. I mean, it was still interesting, but like, I kind of expected it to be bigger. But I suppose torture was never legalized here, so, you know. I just tripped over this place. That step is not even. Who built this? Just to go downstairs. Who built this place? Seriously. Oh. That's a big ass bird. If I remember things correctly, I believe these are the warden's houses. Again, that's if I remember it correctly. But I believe I'm right. I believe these are the warden's houses. But no one's here to tell me if they are, and there's no sign or anything, but I'm pretty sure. I was right, but the gardens is what I was I was right, but the gardens is what I was remembering. This is where they live. I was correct. I feel so smart. I had to visit where the queens were executed because if you don't know about me, I'm a massive musical fan, and Six is one of my favourite musicals. Good upstairs faster, honestly. So I had to go there. Obviously to commemorate the queens that came before. Anyways, want to go see the ravens, and I swear I was just over there and I literally couldn't see them. Maybe I was just looking in the wrong spot. Anyways, I have 25 minutes until I have to leave to get to the Tower Bridge. And yeah, I went to see the ravens, and then I think I was going to go to the store just to look around. I want to see for anything, but the way out's this way anyway. So yeah. Oh, I ate my lunch. I brought lunch from breakfast this morning. You know, I bought it as a buffet, so obviously I am going to take it for lunch. I just went the wrong way. I'm just so stupid. Anyways, yeah, apparently there's always 6 ravens on site now because it's a superstitious thing, and apparently if there are no ravens left, the Tower of London will crumble and the monarchy will be in trouble. Not that the monarchy's ruled in a very long time, but still, superstitious thing. If Mr. Steve hits him back in the wrong, I feel like I've definitely learned a lot more, or at least relearned. I don't remember everything that I learned in 2017, 6 years ago, last time I was here. It's a bit chilly at the moment, and have about 15 minutes that I can explore the shop, see if there's anything I actually want to buy, and then I'm heading straight to the Tower Bridge, which is right behind me, and do that, walk through that, and then I will probably be heading straight to Prince of Wales Theatre, which is where I'm seeing the Book of Mormon tonight. And then, I'm meeting up with my godbrother because he now lives in London. So we're gonna get drinks and dinner. I gotta eat dinner and then head to the theatre. Okay, so that was kind of interesting. I did end up buying something at the Tower Bridge shop because I actually found a Christmas decoration. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get a magnet from here. I just haven't found anyone that's like good. But I got a Christmas decoration and a postcard, and I haven't decided whether I want to send it home to put in my book or whether I'm going to put it in one of my frames. But I suppose if I send it home with writing in it, I can still always put it in my frames at home. Anyways, thanks. Hi. I'm walking back across the bridge to Tower Hill Station so that I can get to the theatre to meet my godbrother and get some dinner, and then I'll have drinks with him, and then if he gets the rush tickets, he's trying to get the rush tickets for the performing because he's seen a lot of shows since he's been living here for 6 months. I think it's July, right? I don't know, he moved at the start of the year. And so I'm walking back that way to the station to get to the theatre. Did I find it interesting? Not anything I feel like would be a surprise, necessarily. Oh, you would have seen by now when I got to see the bridge opening, which is kind of cool. So the bridge actually opened to let a sail ship past, and apparently it opens approximately 1,000 times a year at the moment. And there used to be 80 people that needed to work this bridge in order for it to be lifted. Now only 18 people need to be working to let it lift. So many people. It apparently needs 20,000 litres of paint just to paint, and it was last painted for Queen Elizabeth II's Jubilee, Silver Jubilee. And yeah, there's a lot of information I feel like I'd learned, but I feel like you're going to see most of it, or just come yourselves and find it out for yourself. Good morning. It's been a while. So it is the morning after last night. No shit. It is the morning after I saw the Book of Mormon. I didn't see you guys last night because I started feeling really, really sick. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. I kind of got a little feverish, little chills. I don't really think my fever wasn't that bad, but my glands were completely swollen. But now I feel a lot better. But I slept all day. I got off 1:30 to kind of pack up my stuff and get ready to leave tomorrow at like 4:30 a.m. But I'm about to head downstairs to eat some lunch, and then I am going to head to the post office to finally post these bloody postcards, and then I'm hopefully going to get a train to Big Ben, although apparently it's literally only 10 minutes, like 10 minutes longer to walk, but I'm probably going to get the train anyway because I've been walking so much. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to Big Ben and be able to get a photo there, and I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, that's my plans right now. Thought I'd just say good morning and walk you through all that. Last time I was here, there was scaffolding all around it. Yeah. Looks good as new. Hey guys! I literally only know this spot exists because I saw it on like an Instagram reel. Lols. But they're right, it's a pretty cool spot. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I think we're going to walk back over to Big Ben because last time I was in construction, I saw the scaffolding there and you couldn't go in it. But I think it's meant to be open to the public now. I'm not sure actually how you're meant to get inside it, and also I have to get a ticket and stuff. So I'm going to go see what I can do in that respect. Otherwise, I literally might just go back to the hotel. Although, find somewhere to look. Maybe see how far Buckingham Palace is. I don't know where that is, but oh well. Hi, to the cafe. Of course, the sun's coming out now, right? Anyways, I wanted to tell you before the music was playing. Now music's also playing because someone was bloody convertible. Okay, so update on Big Ben. They are actually doing tours, which I checked months ago and couldn't get them. So apparently I should have checked like a month before I came and like a few weeks just in case, because they do tours now. So that is honestly really quite rude. That's fine. Okay, these girls just stopping. That's fine, it just means I couldn't come in. But I could see Big Ben without massive amounts of scaffolding, which is nice. Anyways, I just went to a cafe, had a hot chocolate and a sausage roll, which hopefully means that I will not have to have dinner, because I really can't afford it, not gonna lie. But also I feel satisfied, so I'm heading off to the theatre. It's like 40 minutes to get there because it's not West End, which I find quite rude. But anyways, I'm going to go there now, and that was my update. And yeah, oh, the people in the cafe, like the workers in the cafe I was at, were hilarious. They entertained me, which is good because my phone's really losing charge a lot quicker these days, and so I only have 30%, and I kind of need my phone to not be flat. So they were just talking, like they were literally just having conversations. They were very entertaining. It was very funny. I very much enjoyed it. Anyways, got a train to catch. Okay, that was wild. That was an incredible show, and like the dancing is insane. But also, I met like 2 new people, once from England and once from Ireland, and I met like so much of the cast. I got to sign this, which, by the way, fell into my lap. Like it just comes from this, and it fell into my lap. So that's like the most significant from any show I've ever done. Because I was with someone who this was their 16th show, and she's like people she knows in the cast because she met them through other performance things. Anyways, but yeah, I now have like cats, and it was wild. Also, this version of Newsies, the Brooklyn Newsies, are female. I was there, like, there has never been a big female cast in Newsies ever. There are the nuns and then like the female lead, and that's it. So that's pretty cool. This is really good again. I did end up posting those cards. I don't know if I told you that. I posted those this afternoon. Before I went to Big Ben. I did that finally. I think that's it. I'm going home to bed, and I'll be waking up at like 4:30 tomorrow morning for